Welcome back to the Shuffle Squad. Zach Lesage here. Today we're going to be covering over another tabletop gameplay video. I'm going to be playing the Flareon box deck, and we're going to have Blake Ray playing Raging Bolt Noctowl. Two decks that did very well at the Champions League in Japan, and it's post-rotation legal. I know y'all don't want to talk about Prismatic no more. We want to be jumping right into post-rotation. So we heard you. We got these lists available in the description. And let's jump into this gameplay, see exactly what's going on. Another day, another dollar, another cool matchup with the boy Blake Ray.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, today we're gonna be playing Flareon versus what are you playing? Raging Bolt?
Raging Bolt Noctowl.
Okay, so two decks that did pretty well in Champions League. That's exciting. Do you want to call heads or tails?
Tails.
Okay. You got it.
Is that a one? I think I want to go first.
With Raging Bolts?
Well, like, I think it's a slower build. I don't know.
I mean, that's fair.
Let me see. Yeah, I think I just want to get, like, Fan Rotom and... Actually, they're just squawking here. It's probably... I think I'll go first.
Okay.
We'll see. I don't know if that's right, but...
I mean, we're both still playing like these, all these decks are pretty new to us because we're playing post-rotation, Journey Together. If there's any cards that like we think are like main components, we'll probably explain them. And I think our goal here is to like basically play a best of 3 or up until about an hour. So maybe like if some games get long, we'll just play 2 games and not really finish a set. But I just want to kind of show some gameplay.
Works with me.
3, 6, cool.
Cool. Good luck.
You too.
Get a Raging Bolt. Draw per turn. Okay. So...
I love how big your Pokemon card looks compared to mine. I'm like Blake playing with the jumbo cards, bro.
Imagine my whole deck was... That's actually just my whole deck. Talk to Big Pikachu just to hook it up.
That's the TSS win difference there.
Oh yeah. Alright, cool. So Nest Ball for this guy. Then play him for... I don't know. I like my hand right now. It's pretty good. I think that's fine. I think I'll get the 2 Hoothoot and a Noctowl.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go back in. I will use Earthen Vessel, discard a Fighting Energy. For a Lightning and a Grass. Okay, there is a Latias in this deck. Card seems pretty good post-rotation.
Yeah, it's definitely a card that you probably want to pick up if you don't have them already. There's not a lot of other ways to get out of those, like to get your basics retreating.
Teal Mask, and then I will use Teal Dance to draw 1.
Yeah.
And then... I don't know. I don't think I'm really scared about you knocking out my active turn 1, but...
I don't think so.
Task per turn. And then I will pass.
Okay. Let's pick up for my turn. Nest Ball to me seems like a pretty good card. And I think with Nest Ball, I end up going for Fan Rotom. Using Fan Rotom for, I think, Hoothoot Noctowl. Have to double check my hand quick.
Seems pretty good.
Yeah, no true complaints there. Yeah, I'm gonna put these back to my hands. And I'm gonna go Nest Ball again. I think the card that I want to grab off Nest Ball is... I think I'm going to grab Eevee.
Okay. And that Eevee lets it evolve on your first turn if it's your active?
Yeah. Or the turn that I play it.
Oh, okay, cool. I didn't know if it was just like a first turn thing or...
Actually, maybe it's better for me not to put out the Eevee this turn. More and more that I think about it, because it can evolve if I'm... No, it's probably fine. I could always just get another one if worse comes to worse. That gets discarded and I'll shuffle. I'm just like worried if you go for a knockout, but I mean, if you knock out Eevee, then I'm in the exact same case that if I didn't play it anyways.
Oh, I agree.
I'm gonna lay down some hoots. And yeah, we'll go for the pass here.
That's a lot of hoots.
Yeah.
Raw.
Hoot, 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 hoot. It's like...
So...
It's like you walk down the wrong neighborhood late at night and you just hear the the owls. And you're like, well, at least it's at least it's not crows or vultures.
That's true. So I'm gonna start my turn with the Jewel Seeker. Tears the Ogerpon. So, bam.
For me, this is out of all the decks in the Champions League that did pretty well. I think that this is the most surprising one out of all of them.
Oh, I absolutely agree. I never would have thought a Flareon EX would have been good. I think
Like,
the last good Flareon we had were Plasma Storm, Plasma...
Yeah, and then I think before that is like 2004. They have not been
well, we
super...
had the one from like...
Oh, maybe, you're right. You're probably right.
We had one from Ancient Origins, I think, that was like decent.
Yeah, Evolution's always valuable. Evolution's not always playable.
You're right. Prismatic showed that.
Yeah, I mean, but maybe not. These are cards that are currently legal that I do not own in real life. So, I mean, it might look pretty good here, but I mean, I have all these cards, but for the Flareons and Leafeons, I have not opened much Prismatic. I think I've only opened a 3-pack blister.
I haven't opened any, personally.
It's just so hard.
Have, but, you know.
Yeah. I mean...
I can't get any.
I just kind of want to, like... I don't want to open it. I just want to open Umbreons, to be honest.
I'm sure anyone would.
Yeah.
Pretty good card.
Oh, yeah.
So we're gonna double Earthen Vessel, take some energies out of our deck. And then I will Ultra Ball, then a little bit more for Latias. No, I think I can take another Noctowl and just set up my hand a little bit. Oh, maybe I can. Oh yeah, I can. That's my last one, so actually this is probably right. So then we will play a Sada's Vitality, attach it to the Raging Bolt, and then draw 3 cards.
Okay.
And then I will retreat into Fan Rotom.
Ooh, I like this.
I will Area 0, so I can use my Assault Landing attack with my Rotom. I will bench a Hoothoot first, and then Assault Landing for 70 damage.
Yep.
Make it a little bit tougher for prizes this turn.
Okay. Let's start off by evolving our Eevee into Flareon. So Flareon's interesting because it has 130, search your deck for 2 basic energies, attach them to one of your Pokemon. Then it does 280 with Carnelian. We have a bunch of weird energies in this deck. So I'm evolving into a Terra so I can use access to get access to Noctowl. And I think for me, unfortunately, one of the pieces that I have to do is go for Crispin.
Ooh, Crispin.
And then I'm trying to think about like what else I want to do here. I guess I have like another Noctowl technically. I think I'm just gonna go for a Nest Ball to search things out. Yeah, my start was like a little bit like slow, not having any energies or anything else like that. So I gotta, and I can't boss and Crispin same turn. I was looking for like a counter catcher of some sort to knock out the Teal mask.
Counter catcher would be broken.
So yeah, I'm gonna go Nest Ball here, and just so I can keep my bench big, I'm gonna go for Eevee GX or Eevee EX. Eevee EX could just evolve into any of these Pokemon, any of the evolutions with its ability. And I'm gonna use Crispin.
And his attack is pretty good too.
Crispin, I'm gonna grab a fire and I feel like I have a lot of waters. So I'm gonna grab fire, water, and I'm just gonna attach the one's to hand, one's attached from Crispin, and then I'm just gonna attach the other one. Yeah, I feel like generally okay with this. My bench could go bigger, but I don't have any Pokemon to put down. Oh, and then I'm gonna knock out your active, and then I search my deck for up to 2 energy cards and attach them to one of my Pokemon. So I'm gonna go. I think it's Fire Lightning that I want to grab.
Okay.
And attach to one of your Pokemon. Okay, cool.
Beans.
And I'll update their thing showing that you drew a prize card and I drew a prize card.
You're all good. And then since you took the knockout, it's my turn.
Yep.
I'll draw for turn.
I have 270 HP, just in case that matters for you at all.
It's alright. Luckily, Raging Bolt's increments of 70, so the extra 10 damage isn't that relevant here.
Yeah.
I will bench a Fez. Teal Dance? Or, not Teal Dance. Flip the script. Okay, hit some decent cards. So, I think I want to get another Raging Bolt down. So, I'll Nest Ball for that. Ooh, that could be kind of cool actually this turn.
I guess the card that I was also looking for, Prime Catcher could have got me there.
Yeah, I think that's maybe one of my better plays this turn. Oh, but I have to get both my fighting. I don't know if I can do that. Let's not overcook this turn. We will Nest Ball for a Raging Bolt. Because I was thinking about attacking with Slither Wing this turn and killing your EVX. Because I think it's weak to fighting, right?
Unfortunately, yes. Something to note. Yeah, the reason why we play EVX in this deck is just so it has more HP. But I guess in this matchup, you do have fighting type Pokemon.
Yes. So then I will Teal Dance.
Yep.
Draw 1. Okay, full top deck, I guess. I will bench another Ogerpon. And then I think I have 2 energies in here. Yeah, I do.
Bro's frying.
How many cards are in your hand?
I believe 5.
Okay,
5.
So we draw the same amount. I think it's just better to save it for later. I will play Sada's Vitality. I will attach. Okay, attach a Fighting the Raging Bolt and then a Lightning, my other one, and then draw 3 cards.
Yeah, Raging Bolt with the Noctowl engine's kind of hot, actually.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Is there a reason why we're going with Noctowl now and not before?
I don't know. Maybe like Pokestops are just too good, or
yeah, I guess that's probably fair because that makes a lot of sense. Pokestop's probably just more effective.
Maybe Polt might make it a worse Polt. I don't know. There's not a lot of Raging Bolt right now.
Yeah.
Just kind of fell off the side of the earth. So something I wish that this deck included would be a Briar, but I will use Bellowing Thunder for 280 and discard. I think you're gonna knock my active, so we'll do these, and then 2 prizes.
Okay. Let's go for Prime Catcher up your Breaking Bolt.
Okay.
Pokemon League headquarters.
Oh, that's cool. So I'll discard the Noctowl because that could.
Yeah, Noctowl is definitely the easiest Pokemon to knock out to discard there.
So I need 2 more. I think I want to leave my Hoot because they're pretty good. I want to leave this just so I can promote it. So I think I'm gonna get rid of the Latias and the Ogerpon.
That makes sense. I'm gonna go for Noctowl. Search.
Okay.
I think one of the cards that I want to grab is going to be Iono, maybe. Terra Orb, maybe.
Ooh, Terra Orb could be.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab these 2. Ultra Ball away, boss. And
I kind of forgot about that card.
Yeah, I mean, there's some cool stuff going on here. I'm gonna use Noctowl. It sucks that I have to use all my Noctowls like this, but I mean, it reasonably is what it is.
Gotta do what you gotta do, right?
Oh, I could have played this out a little bit different. I forgot that this deck is also like based off of Glass Trumpets. That's okay. I'm gonna grab Night Stretcher for one of the cards, and then Terra Orb for the other card.
I forgot about Glass Trumpet. That could be kind of cool.
I think Terra Orb for the other card, or is it? Yeah, okay. Because this, yeah. So I'm gonna go. Terra Orb goes for Flareon. Because I just don't have the Glass Trumpets. Terra Orb's gonna go for this Eevee. Night Stretcher for a Water Energy, and then Iono. 0. I haven't played a supporter. Yeah, no, I discarded boss.
No, you haven't.
So yeah, I mean, Glass Trumpet. It's interesting.
It's pretty good. I think a Glass Trumpet in here would be pretty cool because I could power up these and then just discard the Energy Bolt.
I've already attached for my turn, so that's a thing. Maybe, like, I don't know, maybe I should have gone after your, like, Teal Mask Ogerpon this turn. I feel like... Yeah,
Fez could have been good, too.
Fez would have been okay, but at least I take your energy out, and I don't really give you a great response, I don't think. The issue that I have is that my bench feels kind of yuck. So let's go for
I agree.
280, and I can't attack during my next turn. But I'll deal with that another turn. It's one of those things where I'm hoping that everything else ends up being okay.
Yeah, so draw for turn. Oh, that's a cool top deck. So, okay, so we're both at 3 prizes. I will Nest Ball.
Yep.
So this turn, I think I have to take 2 prizes because otherwise, I think you will just play your Briar and win the game.
No, because you're. If you take 1 prize card, yeah.
Yeah. So I was thinking about just benching a Fan Rotom and priming something up, but priming your Fan Rotom, but that's probably not a good play.
Yeah, probably not a great
I
play.
think I have something a little better.
We also have to get around the Pokemon League headquarters.
Correct.
Which is like an alright tech card for what it's worth.
I think it's pretty good against this. I mean, I need 3 energies on a Raging Bull, and probably only get 2.
I mean, in this case, yeah. Earlier in the game when I had Pokemon League headquarters, I was like, when you had the Raging Bolt with 3, I'm like, awesome. This is so great.
Yeah. Okay, so I will Teal Lance for 1, and then use a Sada's Vitality. 1, 2. I think that's... Actually, I'm going to do double fighting.
Yep.
Just in case. And then draw 3. Okay, so I think we have the guaranteed areas. But we're going to use Flip the Script first for 3. We will use Night Stretcher for the Noctowl we just discarded with Bump, and then use Jewel Seeker.
Okay, that's a cool way to guarantee it.
So we'll take the area 0 for sure. And then, because your attacks only deal 280, ooh, that could be... I'll take a Bravery Charm as well.
Okay. I do have a Black Belt in my deck for what it's worth, but that's...
I mean, it makes you, you know, your supporter's going to be Black Belt and not an Iono, right?
Yeah.
So, fine with me if that's what it comes down to. I mean, if you have a Jamming Tower, that's cool, but, you know, perfect stadium each time would be kind of crazy. Attach for turn. Area 0's in play, so your headquarters on. I don't think I really want to do anything else here, so I will use Bubbling Thunder for 280. I think I'm going to leave 1 here and then discard off my...
Yeah. And I think I'm going to leave my Eevee on the bench so I have access to...
Trumpet?
Yeah. I'm going to keep Fan Rotom here, pick up for my turn. Okay, so Briar sucks now, right?
Yes, you can't, because I only have 1.
Yeah, I just like... If you saw what I was dealing with here, Blake, you'd be like, I feel sorry for you, bro.
Oh, I believe it.
I'm like looking at this and I'm like, there's no way that this is actually how this deck is operating right now. So we're gonna go, that goes down, Ultra Ball away, Eevee and Buddy Poppin. So the issue that I have here, and I'll show you, Glass Trumpet, Crispin, like we can see through. The only evolution that I have in my deck is this stupid Leafeon card. And I think it's going to be quite hard for me to get to Moss at Gates for a knockout.
Is that the attack that says 280?
230. So it does 60
So
for each energy attached to all of your opponent's Pokemon. So I can do 60. It's kind of like a Charizard tech, but like I think my other Flareon is prized. Right? So I'm kind of dealing with and no Night Stretcher. So it's just
I was about to ask, where's the Night Stretcher?
Yeah. So we're not going to evolve the Eevee because we're trying to Blast Trumpet this stuff. So let's use Mew for 2 cards. Those are some okay-ish cards, I guess. I can't use this research though. Because I have my last Leafeon and no Night Stretcher. I'll draw 3 here. Oh my gosh, bro. I don't think this is happening. I think this deck is like completely imploding. I mean, technically I can attack with Eevee.
That only does 200 though, right?
Look. Let him cook, I guess.
I was just asking. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Ultra Ball, I guess, discarding the Leafeon because that's not coming out. Yeah, there's nothing else in there. I just had to double check. Yeah, this deck, literally like self imploded. Research. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got one Glass Trumpet now. Is there any? Yeah, there's not. It is only just your bench colorless Pokemon. This Pokemon can evolve. I just want to make sure that like I can't just like grab an evolution back from my discard pile. Just double checking. Like
That'd
I can
be broken.
Yeah, I can Glass Trumpet like an energy, but like I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna concede this game. Not that I don't want to see you play out your turn. Like my best play is to retreat into Eevee and pass against a Raging Bolt, and your hand's not adjusted. Like, like, do you ever
I
like?
did have the Ultra Ball for the Noctowl and Sada.
Like, I think it just makes me a better person to concede a game here. And like I compare it to like, do you ever go to like Red Lobster and you walk by the lobster tank and you're like, I don't want to deal with that, so I'm just gonna like look at the booths the other way.
Yeah.
Like I just can't do it to the Eevee.
Yeah, a little bit.
Like I just don't want to watch the Eevee get cooked.
Oh, today's Tuesday. It's $20 crab legs at Red Lobster. Actually.
$20 crab legs. That's crazy.
Oh yeah. $20 crab legs. Yeah. Shout out Red Lobster, man.
Shout out Red Lobster. They've been on the up and up. I think I go first. Like I think it makes sense for any deck that like we'll try it out. I don't have like a lot of faith in this Eevee deck, like to be real, but
I think it gets you an extra turn, so and then I think you can like force me to like an all one price board.
Yeah, I think it makes a lot of sense. I think it's cool.
We'll see though. Who knows?
3, 6.
Are you ready for Vancouver? We're filming before Vancouver. I don't know.
This is filming before Vancouver.
But
I think this is going to come out after Vancouver. But I'm not sure what I'm going to play for Vancouver yet. We'll see. Maybe we'll have to come back and be like, Champions interview? Question mark?
Oh yeah, there you go. Ooh, this hand is mediocre at best.
I agree. Okay, I'll pick up for my turn. That got so much better. We are frying up in here.
What'd you get? Ultra Ball?
I got Ultra Ball. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I was like, there's no way to get anything else, and now there is. So let's go Briar and blah, 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 blah. I don't want to get rid of Pokemon League headquarters in this matchup, but I think I'm gonna have to. Like, I just feel it's so easy for you to bump earlier on in the game. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of it. I have to trust my instinct here. Like, it's such a good card in this
I think I
match.
played 3 stadium bumps.
And you also have just like Noctowl search for whatever you want, right?
Well, yeah, I don't have that turn 1 though.
Hoothoot, Eevee, Hoothoot.
Unless I play down.
No,
that
I know you don't have it turn
speed.
1, but like sure. But if like so, okay, like this is real. Like since we're like it's not like a competitive game. This is my hands.
Yeah.
Like there's nothing else.
Oh yeah, your hand's insane for next turn.
So like if I go Pokemon League headquarter, do I just lose an energy and then put myself in the same situation I was last game where I just don't have the energies? Actually, you want to know what? Maybe it's better to do that. Let's go ahead and I can go Crispin. It's because I didn't get an energy last turn.
Oh, that makes sense.
I think I go League headquarters, evolve, attach.
Okay.
Okay, and let's go yeah, let's go pass. That's probably better.
Cool. All right, so
I do also want to let the audience know, like, it might look like Blake and I are, like, right in front of each other. Like, we're literally playing in 2 different countries right now.
Currently, yes.
So, yeah.
I don't know. I don't really want to bench this to give you, like, an easy, like, knockout next turn, but, like, I think it's fine. Ugh. Do I just squawk this hand? Probably. Or I think I squawk this hand. Yeah, I think squawking the hand's fine. Ooh, wait a minute. And then motivate? Oh no, that's awful. Yeah, I think we just squawk.
You know, when I go to Vancouver, I'm gonna go. One of our sponsors of the channel, Kayfabe, is vending. I'm gonna try to pick up some of these Flareons if they have them. Just for my collection. Have it as an option.
You gotta get the nice ones, bro.
Yeah.
The prismatic ones.
You must think that being a Pokemon YouTuber pays well. It's
Little
cool.
do we know.
Little do we know, yeah. How much do the Flareons go for the nice ones?
I think they're about 300 USD. I think. Don't quote me on that by any means.
This could definitely be like an expensive deck if someone were to put it all together full bling. I think the Eevee's also pretty expensive too, and the Leafeon's got to be expensive.
All of them are above like 250, I think. Teal dance. One time. Oh, gut shot. Okay, so I will bench Ditto. Dang. So close, but yet so far. I will retreat and then use Transformer to start.
I wish that its ability. I wish the ability was called Splup, and that like just so I could say Splup more often than its attack being Splup and its ability Transformative Start.
That'd be kind of cool. I will take Noctowl and Noctowl Hoot.
Okay.
And then since I already have a teardown this turn, I'm not really too concerned about bench locking myself because I can always find the area 0 with the Noctowl. So I'm gonna fill my bench, even though I can't bench a Raging Bolt.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go there, and then I can't attack with it because you're area 0, so I'm just gonna attach. I'll actually attach to Hoot. So like if we were to like
it's a single prize card Pokemon that has an energy, so in case I go after Teal or Squawk.
Yeah. And then I will pass.
Okay. Noctowl search. See, this is where I feel like for this Pokemon League headquarters that I just like I'm getting punished.
I mean, you stopped the knock. Oh well, I didn't have a stadium, so
yeah, that's what I'm like. It's like fine, but like it's just like I didn't get knocked out. I'm gonna search for boss orders, and I'm gonna go back into my deck. I'm gonna grab Night Stretcher, attach the energy, bosses up your Teal, and then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna grab fire and water.
It's a pretty good turn.
Yeah. What's the other one that I need? It's fire, water, lightning. Okay.
Good.
Yeah. And I will take the first two.
Promote my Latias. Draw per turn. Okay, cool top deck. Ogerpon. And then since we have a Terra in play, we're going to use Jewel Seeker.
Yep.
For the area 0.
You're bumping, right?
Yes, correct. I'm still searching for the other card.
Yeah, I'll just pre-bump it. I know. Yep.
And then I will take a Nest Ball.
don't know. Flareon seems okay if I have a Pokemon that's weak to like grass, or weak to fire.
Yeah.
Other than that, it feels kind of yikes.
So Sada would kill you as long as I attach 2. Okay. Just thinking about how I want to play out this turn. I think Fez here would be pretty good. So we will Night Stretcher for the Fezandipiti. And then use Flip the Script. Okay. So I think we need to get 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'd rather have another energy in play for next turn. So I think we're gonna play the second Noctowl for an Earthen Vessel and probably another Nest Ball. Yeah, that seems fine. And then we'll play the Nest Ball for the second Raging Bolt. And then we'll play the Earthen Vessel as well. Getting rid of a Fighting Energy, I think? Yeah. And then we'll take Grass Fight. Yeah, Grass Fighting. So this game I have to be a little bit Briar. Because I'm just going to go 2-2, but if we do that, you're going to win the game anyway.
Yeah.
On your last turn, you could Briar, which would be kind of cool.
Would be cool.
Briar and kill like a Fan Rotom.
But I discarded Briar already. I don't think there's a way to get Briar back, just to give you...
Oh, I didn't know if there was a PAL pad.
I don't think so. I could be wrong. I don't remember putting one in when I built this deck yesterday. I just took the Champions League list. And also, it's a good time to let people know that our lists are available in the description in case anyone wants to copy and paste and try to play around these cards or just see the printed off copy of the deck.
Yeah. I will play a Sada.
Yep.
1-1.
Raging Bolt seems cool out of all the decks. It actually seems way better than I thought it'd be.
It's like really consistent with these Noctowls. But obviously now we'll really see if it's consistent because I'm about to have neither of them. I'll attach for turn and then I'll use Skyline.
Yep.
And then attach a Bravery Charm to make you boss me 2 turns in a row. Ideally, that seems fine. And then I will use Bellowing Thunder for 280.
Okay.
And then 2 presses.
Mew. Attach. I don't have a Terra Pokemon in play, so I need to think.
You do not, so you can't Noctowl.
I can't Noctowl yet.
Until you evolve into...
Yeah, I'm trying to draw into something. You took 2 prize cards last turn, right?
Yes.
Okay, so this is, I mean, restart might end up being pretty hot here.
You need 2 good cards here?
Well, so the one card that I have is Ultra Ball, but the Bravery Charm is like low-key killing me. I'm gonna use restart to draw 2. I think this is literally the deck. I'm gonna have to Ultra Ball this.
Would you Ultra Ball away? Sorry.
Sorry, Ultra Ball, a Grass, and a Nest Ball.
Oh, okay. I thought you Ultra Balled away a boss. I'm like, uh-oh.
Well, I have to Ultra Ball my hand down to 0, so I think my best bet is to hope that you just don't get a knockout back. And...
Would it be better to you'll see. Oh, never mind, because you don't have the Terra.
Yeah, I don't have. Yeah, literally, I was like, when I had the Ultra Ball in my hand, I was like, oh yeah, it's so cool because I've been evolving Eevee EXs last game, and I'm like, oh, the Eevee in my active is not one. Like, it's just, it's like confusing. This deck's not like super intuitive. Even like for a Terra box deck.
I'm about to say.
I can
If you had a
attach
Terra in play,
to one of my Pokemon. Do I hit you for like? There's nothing in my deck that allows me to hit you for like a vacuum play, so I think it's better for me to low key power up.
hit me for 130.
Yeah, I'll hit you.
Is there any way to like spread out?
No, you can only attach one to one of your Pokemon.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna hit you for 130. Definitely a lame turn, but like whatever.
Nothing you can really do about it.
Yeah, I mean,
So-
if I was like in a tournament, I don't know if I'd play the the Flareon deck. It's more like, yeah, seeing how it works out for content, and I'm about to be like, nah, I don't like this deck.
Yeah, so I will Teal Dance for 1.
Yep.
Okay, I mean, don't really know what else, so I need 4 energies to knock you out, so I'll play Sada. Fighting Lightning. Cash for turn, I guess.
That sucks so much.
I could just boss and kill your Mew and save some energies, but then that means you have. I mean, either way, I think my Raging Bolt's going down next, so I think we'll just kill your Flareon for 4.
Yeah, I actually don't think I'm going. I don't think you're going down because I can only copy one of your. I mean, I guess I could go Bellowing. That's probably fair.
Maybe killing Mew is smarter because I mean, I don't know.
Nothing.
Potentially, but you don't have a
nothing
Terra.
matters here, bro. I'm gonna Terra Orb and I'm gonna fail the search. Because man, my prizing has been like ridiculous. Double Eevee.
Ugh, double Eevee? I'm guessing you only play 2 Eevee, right?
2 Eevee EX. I have 2 Eevees and
Yes,
2 Eevee
that's-
EX. But at least it thins. I hate whether it's gonna grab the Eevee EX. It's so hard with all these Eeveelutions, and I'm looking through the deck. This is looking like a.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and you get to draw your prize cards too, right?
Oh yes, sorry. 2 prizes.
You're good. I'm just like in my head. I'm like, maybe I can make a comeback if I don't know you. Probably not.
Oh,
Let's draw 3.
actually maybe. I kind of.
You. Let's go Fezandipiti.
I am just one and. I am 1 energy retrieval away from winning though.
I haven't played a supporter yet.
Correct. Crispin.
This is so sad, bro. I only have the 1 water, so I have to put the water,
Into your hand.
yeah.
Can't even attach it. I mean, you can attach.
I can
turn,
attach it
but-
now for my turn, and then how much do I have to do? 14 doesn't get the
Oh.
knockout. I have to discard all 3?
No, that's 20 short. Yeah, you have to discard all 3. Bye bye, Raging Bolt.
Yep, and I have no Terra Pokemon in play. Put me out of my misery, brother.
welcome. I will use Teal Dance, draw 1, and then I will use a Energy Retrieval, and then use Bellowing Thunder for 210.
Yep, so...
That's all I need, right? Yep.
Yeah, not much. So I feel like, yeah, this is kind of how I thought the deck was going to play out. Like, I'm not trying to say that I played this deck flawless or anything. That's obviously not the case with, like, my first game with the deck. But, like, at a base level, this deck just, like, doesn't have everything that I want with it. Like, if I'm looking through here, Flareon's it's an alright attacker. Like, 280's fine. This feels like, it almost feels like worse Archaludon.
I feel like Archaludon or Chaladon, like post rotation might be a pretty good call. But like if this deck's like huge, it probably won't be.
Yeah, Raging Bolt's a scary matchup to some degree. And the Leafeon sucks, but I can imagine like if you play against Enzorg or Charizard or something, it's like okay. But yeah, the Evolution box I think is like it's all right. I can't recommend this though. I'd probably want to go back and watch some like gameplay with it myself, see if there's something that I'm missing. Like I didn't get the glass trumpets off. I think that card could have been pretty cool, but like there's like a lot of going on in this deck to do 280 damage, and it's just like, well, why am I not playing the Terra box with Pikachu and doing 300 or getting the knockout?
On a
like
basic.
Yeah, exactly. Like like I mean, I guess the one part that's really cool about this deck is if you are playing against a deck like Raging Bolt, is that you could have like an Eevee in the active, the same way as like all these Fan Rotom decks, and you could force your opponent into a 1 prize card attack turn 1. But like in a world where there's Wellspring Pawn and Darmanitan, like that strategy is just not going to work out well. So
yeah.
What did you feel about your deck? Like I thought it looked really cool.
This deck was really cool, actually. Like, the Noctowl, like, kind of fixed the consistency of the deck without the Pokestops and the Reading for Ninja to get your, you know, energies into the discard early.
Yeah.
Because I know game 1, I just knocked out for 2 Earthen Vessels, because I was like, oh, hey, like, that's, you know, an energy in the discard, and I have an Ultra Ball in, so that's 3. Which, you know, that's, like, the scariest part about Reading, missing your energies turn 2, and just not having enough to hit for anything big, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, there were some other cards that I didn't even get to play. Like, there's a Turo, so I'm sure if, like, something, like, locks up your active. You have a Crispin in here, which I think this card's all right. You can power up an Ogerpon in 1 turn.
Yeah,
so
I mean,
I playing against, you know...
I think there's a lot of cool things going on in that deck, and I mean, I think, like, I like that there's a lot of Terra-based gameplay. This just looks really cool across the board, and I think, like, I really like the Raging Bolt deck you played. In a previous video, I like the Ogerpon deck that you played. I did not like the Flareon deck, and I did not like the Enzorg deck.
Yeah, maybe we should switch the decks up a little bit, because
yeah, we'll keep on seeing how it goes. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, no shade, but out here feeling like PJ in some previous videos. So shout out PJ, miss you, bro. No, sometimes you just choose matchups and sometimes decks just don't work, right? It's the same thing as a stream game on the official thing. Like, I think we showed some cool gameplay,
absolutely.
and there were some moments of greatness on both sides, but your decks are just better and you're built different. So, yeah, we appreciate everyone who's watched this video. Whether you like the Flareon or not, let us know. Whether you like Raging Bull or not, let us know. And if there's any kind of matchups you want to see, whether they're outrageous matchups, equal matchups, or just like a homebrew deck, you can definitely try to get those on the channel. Appreciate everyone for watching, and check out the description for all of Blake's descriptions if you want to see what he's up to. Have a good one, y'all.
Thanks, Zach.
Want to support the Shuffle Squad? Be sure to check out all of our sponsors in the description to pick up Pokemon TCG singles, sealed, and PTCG live codes.
Tabi no hajimari wa tsune ni michi e no ippo de aru. Sore wa yami e to tsuzuku. 初めの一歩を踏み出すには勇気がいる。そして旅の終わりには旅を始めた時の自分とは 別人になっているかもしれない。旅に出よう。物語の次の章がお主を待っている。将軍の道を歩め。侍の箱とともに。アルティメットガードが送る冒険の第一章。刀将軍の道、近日発売。
Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed the content that we have today, and maybe you'll click on one of these other videos, enjoy those videos too. If you haven't already, give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments what video you want to watch next. Until next time, we'll catch up with all y'all later. Have yourself a great day.